Hi, Feeling Fit friends. It's Melissa. And I had sent out a survey a few months ago asking what kind of content you wanted on this YouTube channel. And by far, the number one response to that question was healthy aging topics. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you can do to set the platform or set the stage in order for you to age well or age as best as you can. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Melissa, and I help older adults discover an active life that fits who they are so they can feel better, sleep better, and live their best life. Now, the first thing I'm going to say that we can do to age well, and I talk about this all the time in class, and that is get strong and stay strong. So in order for us to do the things that we want to do throughout the day, just what we call activities of daily living, we want those activities to be comfortable and manageable to do. So for example, carrying the laundry basket up the stairs, or getting in and out of your car, or kneeling down to garden in your yard, just simple things like that. We want those to be manageable. So in order for that to occur, we want our workout to be harder. So don't be afraid of lifting heavy weight. I think it's important to realize that our bodies have the ability to get stronger. The one thing to keep in mind in terms of if you want to lift heavier weight, and that is make sure your body position is comfortable, is healthy, that you have a good body mechanics while you're doing that particular move. And I can talk about specifics regarding that in other videos if you're interested. The other thing to think about is maybe if you're going to increase your weight, just simply drop your reps down. Your body will respond to that outside stimulus of external load. The second thing that you can do to age well, and I talk about this in class all the time, be mindful of how you are moving. So I say in class, make sure you're moving big, take up the space around you. Oftentimes when we don't move as much as we used to, say 20 years ago, our bodies respond to what we're doing, which is not a lot. So our bodies will tend to close in on ourselves. Our shoulders were round, our head kind of gets in this anterior head position. And so in order to combat that, we have to really make an effort to make our movements big. So when you're walking in your neighborhood, stand tall, let your arms move with the body. That's one of the most important things for balance, is having the arms move with the body. Don't let them hang down like lumps hanging down. That just adds to a fall risk. So move big, take up that space around you, be mindful of your body posture, really. The third thing is remember our feet. And it's funny because we never really think about our feet until they hurt. So our feet have a wonderful ability to get strong in and of themselves. So in class, I talk a lot about making sure that we're working on stability in the foot, activating that foot tripod. So you activate the bottom of your foot, which creates some stability. It also creates stability going up the leg through the knee and the hip. The other thing about feet is we want to make sure that we can take our feet through a range of motion. So pointing our feet, flexing our feet, rolling, doing ankle circles, ankle pumps, curling the toes under, extending the toes up. These are all exercises that we do in class, and they're so important that we remember to do them because our feet, again, like our body responds, our feet respond to whatever we choose to have them do. The next thing is really coming from the feet is a really nice segue into balance training. That is the fourth thing that the CDC recommends that older adults include in their workout regime. So dynamic balance that we do in class, moving our bodies, challenging our center of gravity as we're moving our bodies through space, as well as static balance standing on one foot or both feet and just moving our arms in reciprocal motion, or moving our heads with our eyes. So dynamic and static balance is so important to remember that we do every day. And the last thing that I will say, and this is really the most important, and that is do something every day. So if you're coming to our Feeling Fit class, that's 2 days out of the week, you can go to other Feeling Fit classes. You can watch a recording of one of our classes online. How will you fit in some of these components that I've talked about on days you don't come to class? Because you don't have to take class every day. You can do alternative activities. You can walk. You can maybe do some squats on its own. Maybe try some squats holding a gallon of water. That's about 8 pounds. You can play pickleball, as I know a lot of you do. You can jump rope, as I know some of you do. There's a myriad of things that we can do on the days that we don't come to class that will tax our neuromuscular system to make sure that our feet are connected to our brain is connected to our bodies, as well as moving more will help increase a feeling of just feeling better about ourselves. So those are 5 things. If these resonate with you at all, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Thanks a lot.